Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in time. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I miss my father.
Let us all As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. Steel yourself, Kumar. Mother of God! Steady, Elderman! Grab it if you can! Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Kill these traitors! This is how their guard welcomes a new elder. Bishop, what's his endgame?
This one's gone. Polish your ass as your walk out.
We should first... Yes.
I am at a loss. I will pray for these martyrs.
Be well,
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods...
bold attack. And in broad day.
What news, Hunvald?
We've learned that I have assembled a fiat.
You mean you're...
Ah, yes.
Who can say?
Herivryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunvald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herivryth were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought with the old kings of Linz.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor,
If they fight with the bravery of double their number...
and is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course.
Are we ready?
We attack now.
Our first...
Here's the camp, do you see? To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. Should help it along.
The heathens come! Alarm! Alarm! With us! God damn this sinner!
Challenge.
Stick you like a pig.
Has gone mad.
You. Point. He's let no one leave.
Valde in regno dei Egypti faraoni. Obsessi perpetuosi implicari mala quae petulant. Deus morti et sondiorum.
Bleeding criminal.
Need to get on the other side.
Let's spill some innards.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Let's strip the dog off. No place where you're going. Together, lads. You're mine.
To respite us, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan. Feel my breath on your neck. God, she's in the way, coward! Can't hold out much longer.
I died the day I hid behind me. Clawed my... I should have. That's the folly of men. We should have learned.
Eivor, is he... Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Lincolnshire's...
The din of battle still rings.
Good.
I would ask...
Name it.
As Elderman, would you allow my swan...
We'd be happy.
Thank you, my
Our people are
Blast it.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yes, and only because you all have such...
Hey there! How are you?
It was rubbish. You had discarded it.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is secret.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only...
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd...
All right. Once Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment. Holger, what's it?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks. And I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so...
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display... Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and...
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably...
Exactly, yes.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced.
Lies and slander!
Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold up. I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he...
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
All right.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of...
It was garbage! Yet now it's a...
Oh, I will think...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know that...
You are not here, brother.
A sallow excuse for such... Are you finished singing?
My Jarl, as I was...
Stop!
Enough! I have heard more than enough for as long as I've known you, Holgate. You have spun work. You weaken the minds of children. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. You become Holgate the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood. All
Sigurd, you all know that...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay
30 times? Surely you jest. That would...
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holgate? Pay the fee.
Great, Jarl. If I may. Rest is...
30 times. In silver! That...
Eivor, please. Does this not...
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my...
Thank you, Lord, for hearing...
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail.
Good day, my love. I want to thank you for your judgment.
Poor man. I've never known him.
Rarely.
Let us do our best for him as...
If it is not, in the meantime.
Lincolnshire's...
Wonderful news.
The boy who...
The loud one.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance. Tell me about your Vic.
If that is true, you are in luck. Both had status and influence.
That would make my work.
What say you then?
I will go now.
When entering a new city, it is...